Why are you pulsating like that? Oh, head. Oh. Oh, hello, my geeky guys and gals. I'm your host, MaskedGeek. This is Silent Hill, an alcoholic. I'm your host, MaskedGeek. Fucking how's a dragon doing that in my house? Might have something to do with Game of Thrones that I'm watching. Either that or it's porno. I can't tell the difference these days. No, I'm not drunk. I'm not drunk. I am not drunk. Welcome back to Silent Hill Alchemilla. Don't drink on YouTube, people. It's dangerous. Actually, these days right now, just don't do YouTube. It's dangerous. You ain't gonna get any money back. Anyway, I'm your host, MaskedGeek. This is Silent Hill Alchemilla Part 2. It's been a long time since I played this. I'll probably show you know the reasons why. I'm not going to go into all the details of it. I also had a little bit of a problem as well. Before all the wonderful stuff that I had with the hard drive failing and whatnot with the previous computer, I did a recording for part 3 and I'm still hiccuping like as if I am drunk. But I'm not. I'm not drunk. I have drunk, but I'm not drunk, if that makes any sense. Never does with me. But I recorded part 3 and I managed to get through some puzzles on here, and especially one really freakishly difficult puzzle I put on my other light. Fucking hell, I just realised that. I must be drunk. Hold the phone. There we go. You can see me better now. Not sure why you want to, but you can see me better now. So I recorded part 3, got through a couple of puzzles. One of them was particularly tricky. Finally figured a way through it, and I'm not entirely sure how. It's going to be fun to try and remember. But after all that, some of the gameplay recording footage of that failed. So I had no game to be able to upload. And then everything went all tits up, so back into it. And when I did the transfer of all my games back to the new computer I got now, this unfortunately wasn't one of them that got fully backed up. So I had to replay the game back up to the same point I was before at the end of part 2. But dumb, stupid, dopey me with my 2 brain cells that don't speak the same freaking language to each other didn't realise what level I was up until. Because I got up to this point and I actually continued playing because I knew that I've done some of the puzzles later on as to what you're going to see now. And I thought, that's fine, okay, so what point am I actually up until? So then I watched my 2 previous videos on YouTube and then come to the end of part 2 and I went, okay, then I went a little bit far. So, this save file, it is at the end of part 2. This is start of part 3. So right now you're not going to see anything that's amiss. This is start of part 3. Fuck it around.
What happened? Is this place even a hospital?
No. I think you've got to be careful out here is that in the description of this mod it did say that while there's no monsters you can die. You want to know why? There's holes in the floor. There'll be holes in them there floors. Alright, so the first puzzle, which I do know about, which is not entirely all that DV cool, is in here, apart from the save station. Squeakle! What we've got to do is this one. No, it doesn't say Vin Diesel in some weird alien language. Okay. Not entirely sure about why that did that just then. Anyway, so we got Roman numerals and we got to press them in order to unlock this chest. And where they'd be up on the next level. Not here. The actual next level. You've got to be careful because there's a freaking hole outside there. The amount of times I did actually die going down and falling to my death through that. That's not a fun. So, considering that I know the what we're coming, considering that we know what we're coming up against, I have written down the notes on here about which one it is. So I know which ones I can quickly run until. So the first one is Henry VIII. And I think it could be diesel van up here. Are you it? Yes, you is. Squeakles! Now I've also got a blood puzzle here as well. Which, this is the difficult one. So remember, we've got a thing here that says, Joseph, you're an excellent surgeon. Working as a jeweler, but you are responsible for their employees, even though you're not to blame. Very cryptic. It is extremely cryptic if you're not entirely sure about what needs to be said. But we'll go into that shortly. So next one is 12. And I think 12 is in here. Yeah. Squeakles! This door don't work. Larks bastard. So that one is done. Next one is 11. I think you are in this one. Stop that, I'm not fucking pressing anything. No, you're the last piece. You is last piece, so go into this one. There is you. Yeah, squeakles. And then we're going to the next room. And squawkle that and listen. It's unlocked. After pushing the buttons, I hear the click of some kind. And that heart is still there. Good old hearty meal. So now that we've got unlocked, we can go back downstairs and unlock what we unlock. And you see, it's open. Now we've got a rusty old key. So before we go anywhere else, we are going to be using that key in... Oh wait, no, that's not the right one. Okay. I'm gonna save just to be safe. You never know what's going to be happening. Well, I kind of do. But considering it has been a freaking long while as far as my brain cells are concerned about how long I've been playing since the start of the season, series even, it can be quite Confucius. Oh yeah, there's one over here, through here. Shut up, hiccups. That didn't happen before. But I wonder if that's Lisa. You know, Nurse Lisa from the actual OG Silent Hill? Anyway, blood puzzle. David, you're blamed twice as much as Robert blamed. You dared to be inebriated during operation. That's why I said it's Silent Hill alcoholic. Talking of which... Gulp. I can't go through the doors. You're boarded up. There's another puzzle through here. Another piece of the puzzle through here. And this one says, Sister Ashley, you're a beginner, but drop the swab inside. Reveal flesh is unacceptable. Is unacceptable mistake. 5 out of 10 that the patient will die. So English is not the best on there, but what it's basically saying is Sister Ashley dropped a swab inside a patient which had an open wound. Not very pleasant. What has all this got to do with things though? We'll soon find out, because there's more blood splatter things all over the place. There especially is another one which is behind unlocked door. But is this key for up here? I can't remember. Yes, we can go through to other doors as well. Other floors, I mean. But I'm not sure if it's going to be the right one. Okay, here we go. The anaesthetologist must change narcotic drugs, but that he will survive after this negligence. Doesn't give a name, but that should give a clue as to who the anaesthetologist is and what their role is in. All the keys for here. Oh yeah. Yeah. I was remembering. Problem with this puzzle though is, yeah, there is a way to do it properly, but I could never really. Yeah, I'm gonna pretend that never actually happened. Never, ever, never, ever, ever, never, ever, ever. It was like that when I got here. Really is. No, when I was playing through this game to get back up to the point that I thought I was, but going through all the puzzles which I hadn't seen in the previous part because they were too thick to realise that I'd gone past that part. I was doing this puzzle for like 10 minutes, trying to figure out which valves could do what. And I started off with this one, and then just completely screwed it all up. So I was going through valve, to valve, to valve, to valve, to valve, to valve, until I realised that doing it back and forth like that wouldn't work. So I was like trying to do it double valve, single, double, single, whatnot. You know, just changing the combinations of which ones to use. And it was just the fucking right one. The single one, the right one way, and that's it. That's all we gotta do. So here, they seem to have the body of what appears to be a monster. And we can actually delve into this to get a key. And I think that key is for the door downstairs. This monster, it stinks like hell. We got another piece of the puzzle here. Sterilization, one of the most important routines, Nurse Nancy. You have neglected this rule. Alright. That's another part of the thing. So now that we've got that key, we're gonna go downstairs. Why the fuck are you doing that? I mean, it's like, seriously, I do have my PlayStation 3 controller connected, but moving the thumbsticks doesn't fucking do anything. It's like mouse suddenly has mind of its own. It goes, stop it. Right. Before we go any further, we go through here to have a look at other blood puzzles. Was there more blood puzzles in here? I'm not sure. There's not in that one. That one's boosted. Yeah, locked from the other side. Right, okay. So let's go on back into the staircase. Now here, you can't actually go any further up. Well, not just yet anyway, because that door's all boarded up. That, I think, disappears later on. I'm not sure. The first time I did actually play it through, the very first time when I was doing it for the proper time, I think it did, but I'm not sure. I'm really not sure on that. So now at least we've got another key. What we gotta do now is we'll go through here. This is the way we need to go. The key fits. Surprise, surprise. And this is freaking glorious. Little babes in a wheelchair. No! And we've got a bed monster. Charming fellow. Firing up a gas storm. I think there was something in here. Does we notice something locked from the other side? No, there's nothing there. Nothing in the table. No. Nothing. Okay. Gonna remember this because I think that room is important somehow. But here, this is where the clue starts. Did you be back in the kitchen? And over here, it says, patient has died of septic shock due to blood infection. Sterilization procedures were not properly observed. So, we got a dead patient, which is there, right there, on the way to hell. Going a little bit further along in here, we have corpses on the side of the walls. Baby in bed, hard and fast asleep. Poor little guy, so tuckered out, having all that fun, playing with all the blood and all the corpses. What demon baby would not enjoy something like that? And here we go. Only a judge can pass on. Judge these people fairly. Start with the most sinned. So essentially what we got here, we got a panel of all the people. We got Ashley, we got Joseph, we got Robert, Nancy, and David. The inscriptions on the wall must be some kind of logical answer, though I'm not sure that logic still works in this place. You get it wrong, the chomper up there comes and slices us to pieces, ready for the monsters. And the chomper's in such a small piece, the monsters won't even need to chew. But we need to do it to be able to unlock this door here, because without it, that's it. So, what we've got, again, I've gone through it all and written these things down. We've got David, which is there, Robert, Ashley, Joseph, and Nancy. We gotta figure out, in order from top to bottom, with top being the most sinned and bottom being the most innocent, we gotta click these in order as to who is the most sinned down to the least sinned. So I got the names written down but not the puzzles, because the puzzles themselves, the clues, they're really long. I just couldn't be bothered going through them all. So all I've done is I've named them down. I get the see if you can see that properly. I can't fucking see the screen. There we go. Yeah, I can see that there. So I've got them named down, but that's it. All I've got to try and figure out is which one's which. So going by, for me, on a scale of... Why are you doing that, mouse? Fucking camera, I'm not doing anything. Anyway, going on a system scale of 1 to 5, with 1 being most sinned for being the first that I need to click, and 5 being the most innocent, so the last one I need to click. It says here, David, you're blamed twice as much as Robert blamed. So, for the time being, I'm going to put David as 1 and Robert as 2. But I do know that there's someone else that goes in front of David and Robert. And I think Nancy is the top dog that does this. I think Ashley, I think she was 4th or 5th. Because here it did say that... Oh wait, no. Sister Ashley, you're a beginner, but drop the swab inside revealed flesh is unacceptable. So, the swab needs to be sterilised, and the patient died of blood septicemia. So, it was the anaesthetist that needed to sterilise the swab. So, maybe Ashley was next. David. Sorry to cut off from the video you've just been watching, my geeky guys and gals, but the YouTube adpocalypse has hit home with a massive Thor-like hammer, including me. Now, a lot of my videos have been demonetized thanks to the wonderful gods of YouTube, where they care more about their shareholders than the very creators that's been making their money all this time. But yeah, that's YouTube for you. So, while I have been putting links in the description to various other places you can go to, one of them is Patreon. So if you have been liking my content and you want to be able to help support the channel, rather than clicking on the minuscule number of ads that pop up on YouTube and giving them a portion of your money, it would be welcome if you would click the Patreon link down below and donate that way. Now, I'm not asking for money. I'm not saying that just do it. No, it's up to you. If you like the content and you want to help support the channel, click the Patreon link, and even if it's only $1, something like that, it's better than going to YouTube, isn't it? Don't you think? Now back to the programming. So, maybe Ashley was next. David and Robert, I think they were just like the backup doctors, but David was pissed on the day of the job, so wasn't properly Oh, maybe he was a supervisor, I'm not sure. Joseph, you're an excellent surgeon working as a jeweler, but you are responsible for their employees even though you are not to blame. I ain't sure about Joseph just as yet then. Sterilization, one of the most important routines, Nurse Nancy. You have neglected this rule. So there, Nancy was responsible for sterilization. So I'm going to put Nancy as 1, Ashley as 2, David as 3, Robert as 4, Joseph as 5, because David was twice as responsible as Robert, but Joseph was not to blame. So that doesn't mean Joseph was a supervisor. It could potentially be that Joseph was just nothing more than a supervisor, in that he needed to know, obviously, that the procedure needed to go properly, but he might not have been aware that David was pissed out of his head and that Nancy didn't sterilise properly. So, yeah, he could not be to blame, because this clue here, the anaesthetologist must change narcotic drugs so that he will survive after this negligence. So I'm thinking Nancy, Ashley, David, Robert, Joseph. Just in case me is wrong, I'm not going to go through all this again. Am I going to go save? Here we go. I've already been recording for 25 minutes. How derp is that? Right. Nancy. Ashley. David. Robert. Joseph. I'll do it. Fucking Jeebius! I did not think that would work. I really did not think that would work. Oh man. I'm not sure. Fuck you. Ass nonk. Fuck off, do that to me. Right, there's only one door. Hello. Alright. Fuck off. There's only one bed monster and the one door, so let's just go to here. Yeah. Very pleasant place. I really... Pad? I really think that the worm monster from Silent Hill 1 is going to pop out any moment. But look at this! They're the actual chest-exploded monster things from Silent Hill 2. You know, I come across one in the very early on in the game, just as James Sullivan gets his radio. That is cool. Looks like the shovel was used to break down the door. So what would I need a shovel for? There's not much more that I can really think of. None of the doors would actually open. None of the wood that would be on there would open up. There's still nothing that's changing here. I still like those monsters. Those are freaky because it's not part of the original Half-Life. So it's like, I should open the door. Oh, fucking hell. Of course. Of course. Right, okay. Where are we going? Ain't no button. Oh. Okay. We're moving. We is moving. Where are we going? You're the first. Yeah, first floor, because we're just. No. Ground. You're ground, so you're first. You're the first. Alright, maybe not. Where is we? Oh, hello. The criminal has been hanged for the sins he committed with the moon shining above. Cool. That's what I always like to hear. Have some num-nums. Ooh. There are strange glowing marks on the elevator's door. Can't seem to use the... yeah. Looks like we're stuck up here. So until we find the solution to whatever puzzle is here, then we are stuck, locked. Ooh. So maybe I was completely wrong about the staircase actually opening up. Hello? Save point. Judgment is a just cause. 3. I've played that. Wire cutters. I don't think that I will need them. Could be useful later on. So if you do think that they're going to be useful fucking later on, Dink, why do you pick them up and be a brainiac smart person, not like me? Oh, probably because it knows it's me that's playing. That's probably what it is, because, yeah, it's realising that, yeah, MaskedGeek is in control of this character. He's only got 2 brain cells that argue amongst themselves in their own fucking own languages that has no communication skill whatsoever. So that's why he won't pick them up. He knows that they're for later, but he's not going to put the fucking smart brain on 1 + 3 = 18 and use them now. Okay, so see what else we got in here. Into my blue little packs. Yo, nurse! You finished that operation yet? No? Okay. Fuck all in here apart from the save point and the pliers. And the note saying judgment. Okay. Moving on Taylor swiftly on. Ooh. A lot of notes here. To say that this is a freaky rundown other world planet version of Silent Hill, how do people leave all these notes all over the place? They just like know that someone's going to come in here and run through everything. So they're like, yeah, I'm just going to write this down. Judgment is calling and this criminal was hanged, you know, just in case someone comes through here. The judge was strict, but he was fair. The sun shines on his deeds from below. This is part of another puzzle. All these notes. Hello? Judge? Judge Judy? You down there? No? Okay. Why is this all barbed up? You know, we could have the fucking wire cutters and fucking snip-snapple through that. Can you not think, man? Let me try this. Let me try this. I bet it's still not going to let me pick them up, is it? This, I can. The dude does have a brain hole pen somehow. So now we can use them. Snip, snap, snop, snoop. Go. Oh. Oh, hi. Are you deaf? Why are you pulsating like that? That's not freaky. Oh, you got a key. Take that. You guys have fun. Nice to see you having a housewarming party there. I didn't see no dead bodies. I'm gonna move on now. Bye bye. Bye. Friendly, happy people. And I'm just gonna jump over the stairs like they wasn't there at all. Yeah, that was fun. I'm gonna go save. Behind doors numbers 2 and 3. Well, 3's broken. 2 is open. Okay. Door's broken. Door is stuck. The door is clicky clock. can open this one though. Oh, baby! Baby at the end there. Jump scare? No. Okay. Still nothing. Oh, hello. A tarot card. I picked up the sun. Cool. So I'm thinking now that those notes that we've been seeing, we've got to pick up these other tarot cards and place them somewhere. Place them on the elevator door, because there was the 4 symbols. I get that. Looks like the notes are somehow connected to strange symbols. Yep. The signs of the criminal is best left in the past. Criminal left. Right. So the tarot card that we picked up is sun. That's not the right one. Sun is usually up ahead. Up at the top. Usually be depicted with the sun at the top and the moon at the bottom. So the criminal on the left, what the other tarot card is going to be, I'm guessing that's going to be on the right. Hello. Which one is you? Picked up the Justice tarot card. Hi. Hanging around? Yep, got somebody's in another room there having a right old ruckus time. Fun game. Fun games. You know, played a... I read my tarot cards to them actually. I lost a bit of the deck, but for the most part I read their cards. They say they're going to win the jackpot lottery. They're going to have fame. They're going to have fabulous fortune. They're going to get out in the world. They're going to blow all their money like stupid people do. And they're going to be left with nothing. They're going to have to remortgage the house until it eventually gets sold anyway at auction because they can't afford it anymore. And they're going to be out on the street panhandling in 10 years' time. But other than that, you should still check them out and play with them. Fun guys. I'm not going to do it though. I'm more security conscious. Bye. So it must be the other tarot cards in here. Yeah, there's the other one there. So that... Shut up. Oh, hi. Hi! Use his actual thingy. Sorry. Was that yours? You probably wanted me to bring that down for you to drink, didn't you? Oh, you're a sexy nurse. You're a sexy nurse. I'm going to stop looking down because I might be able to see some more than what I should do. You're the moon. You're the moon tarot. Got it. So we've got sun, moon and justice. I think we picked up the other one, I'm not sure. It must be because they can't be opening anything more. So will it automatically place them there? It must be because we do have an infantry system, but we don't well, we don't no, we're not going that way. We don't have the option to be able to pick and choose which one we need to place down. It does it itself. We got a key. You know what, let's just go and do this puzzle. See which one comes out first. So I don't have the right tarot card. Ah. So I think it does put them properly. So yeah, look, the sun at the top, moon at the bottom, justice on the right, so the cream is going to be on the left. I need to find the cream card. Now it is open. Ow. Ah. Can I fall down there? I don't really want to fall down there. Oh. What's a ladder? I didn't want to go down, but alright, cool. The original Half-Life 2 engine couldn't deal with ladders like that, so that's cool. We managed to be able to do that. Wait, what? I'm back. No, I'm not. This must be the second floor. Sorry. Like I said, it was a mistake. It was an accident. I did not mean to break that bottle. Ah. Oh. I have read in the description that there are no monsters in this, so apart from fucking up Big Star and falling through a hole and things like that, you are pretty much safe, but oh man, you gotta give it to the sound. That fucking legitimately freaked me the fuck out. Hello? You're the normal hospital place. You're the normal one. This is the torture room. That's a fucking big ass syringe. I do not want my teeth being pulled out or being anaesthetized with that. Flesh square. Yeah, you're the crim. You're the crim. The hangman. I thought I just saw something in there then. Aye! Now that we've got them all, should be cool. There blood wasn't there before, was it? No, okay. That's where we came in from, the door stuck. Right. Back up we go. Once I got all this done, then I'm going to end the video here, my geeky guys and gals. Hopefully everything's going to save alright. I need to derp it all up again. And sklink. Oh, it does it itself anyway. I need to find another save point then. Hello? Oh, this is not fun. Oh, I should have saved. I should have saved. I should have saved. Where'd the elevator go? Oh. No, I'm not liking this. You is the actual tentacle monster. Fucking if I go near that thing, that is straight up death. I want to save. No, thank you. Have save point, please. Wait. Huh? Oh, it's you. What have I got to do? Well, going. What? I'm suffocating. What should I do? Fucking scream and run like a demented child. Oh, hello. Don't know what you're doing. I can't fight on anything. I really have got no clue. You're the things from earlier, ain't you? Ah. Oh, okay. Don't know what it is I'm doing. Well, I know that I'm dying. Dying big style. Is there no, like, hole I can jump through? What the hell? No, the sirens. The sirens are saving me. Ooh. That's it. Ugh. Okay. Save me, sirens. Save me. Oh. Oh, so that was meant to happen. It's almost like back in the early introduction to the OG Silent Hill. You are meant to die before you could progress.
Something's wrong. Something is wrong. What's happening to me? The drugs? Dr. Kaufman. It's all his fault.
Yeah, definitely. It's all in the blood as well. Ooh. This is another thing I love about the Silent Hill. Why is it locked now? Well, another thing I love about the Silent Hill series. When you go from one realm to the other, and then you get so far into it that you go back to the normal world, it looks so freaking bright and so different compared to what it was before. It's almost an omen. Ooh. Is you the Silent Hill music as well? It's nice and soothing. I want to go and save. Can I make to go save, please? I'm going to explore us along this floor. See if there's anything else. Door's lock broken. Sweet. That lock's broken. Sweet. Locked. Okay. Door's stuck. Okay. Guess we're going down the stairs. Wait, so... I've got now a really strange feeling that I'm coming to the end of the mod. Ooh. Short and sweet, but not at all neat. Look how clean and pristine it is now compared to what it was before. Okay, ain't going through that one. I mean, it looks positively bright compared to the Underverse or Otherverse or whatever you want to call it. This is locked. Door's broken. You just fallen down panel, or you something can read? No, you've fallen down panel. Okay. I can go through there. So let me check the other door first. Exploration is the key. Path is closed again. The key must be here somewhere. We might not be at the end. Don't do that with me. Locked. I guess this ain't gonna be locked. Oh, it is. Well, not locked, but stuck. One of the others. No notes on there. That's still broken. Nothing else we can see in here. Nope. Okay. Man, I do love the old school Silent Hill games. When you're really made to think about the puzzles. Oh, they can be so taxing. Dune stairs. I'm guessing Dune stairs. Yep, Dune stairs we go. Oh, who's in here? Don't remember the cute. Was it there? Was it legitimately there before? God, this again. This is why I do love the Silent Hill series, because things are just so fucked up. And when you've got a mod that faithfully recreates it and makes you question your own sanity, is to think, was that really there before? That is good, man. You know what? I'm saving, but I'm just going to do a little bit of foreshadowing here. I'm going to continue, but if nothing happens, I'm going to end the video. But if I feel that it is the end, which I think it is, preparation represents that version of preparation, blah, small dose. Preparation causes hallucinations and symptoms resembling narcotic inebriation. Sale of the preparation will be carried out through the antique store Green Lion. Oh, fucking hell. Green Lion. Green L Iron. You're a fucking freak. Come on, brain cells, wake up. Part of the diluted preparation will be given to the local cult known as the Order. With the exception of close confidence, disclosure of this document to anyone is expressly forbidden. Why? Now just reverse up while I was reading it. Okay.
I gotta go to the Green Lion antique shop. Maybe I'll find Dr. Kaufman there.
I've actually got to do it. I'm actually going to be able to explore more of Silence Hill. Oh. Please tell me this ain't so. fucking is. Well, then my key guys, I think that leads up to the Mothboth fight. Mossboth fight. That's where that thing leads to. But there's so much more to this mod than I gave it thought. And look at the style of it. It so reminds me of Silent Hill 1. So you know what I'm going to do, my geeky guys and girls? I am going to end the video here. Because there's obviously a lot more content to this than I thought there would be. We're going to be roaming the streets, picking up ladies. No, we're not, because there's not wrong place. The demon nurses in here. And we're going to see whether the final... we're going to find out if the next video is going to be the final part. But for the time being, my geeky guys, I am loving this. And I hope you're all loving this too. So, you know what to do. Smack a like button if you like it. Smack the dislike button if you don't. Smack a comment down below and let me know what's on your mind. And don't forget, every Saturday now I'll be streaming a very nice live stream for you. And check me out on Twitter to know when those live streams are going to start. And I'll see you either in that live stream or in the next video. So, bye-bye for now.
Dominator.
You know, I think I should just take my mask off and show my naked face to the monsters. That'll scare them off, then I'll be free!